is yours. Show them the peerless might of the ultimate warrior.
With pleasure. Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. It's time to advance.
We have word from the front. Louis Vu has been sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming this way.
What? Louis Vu? He's after me? Does anyone here have the skill to face him? Someone must stop his advance.
We march at once!
Reinforcements have arrived. Let's regroup and prepare to advance.
Famed god of war, I, Chao Yu, shall challenge you with all of my strength!
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
Why are you here? I have engaged Louis Vu. You should be guarding Wu Chao.
I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Take that!
Bold words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Have my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Take that! Is that it? Is that it? Take that! Is that it?
Rough.
Take that!
You're finished.
Is that it? Take that! Take that! Is that it? Bear witness to my power. I'm making my way up!
Well done! Most impressive!
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution. Take that!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Concentrate. Bear witness to my power.
Weak attempt.
Take this. Take that. Not hold out for much longer. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
What is it? I've fought my share of beasts, so there's nothing to worry about here. Go back and defend Wu Chao. Yes, the resistance is futile. Have I been overpowered? Fall back. I refuse to draw this out any further.
The main camp is now secure. Let's send in more troops while Wu Chao still holds.
We march at once! Oh my. It seems Louis Vu has withdrawn from battle. We must fight even harder to seize this advantage.
Oh, the fierce Louis Vu has been driven back. Valiant warriors of the House of Yuan, you have nothing more to fear.
I, Jung-Ho... officer. You're fighting well today. Let us band together to defend New Town.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seeing such refined movements,
The enemy officer
I cannot
has
help
been
but
defeated.
stare.
We have defeated every enemy officer who came our way. I am glad to see our duty fulfilled.
We have repelled every enemy assault. All forces, advance on the Guandu garrison at once. Let's start the advance. Push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. Onward! Warriors of this great and noble house! This victory belongs to us all!
Gather their spirits. Unleash the stone.
Let's get serious.
There we go! There we go! Take that! There we go! There we go! There we go! Take that! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With everything I have.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Take that! Take that! Can't weaken my power.
We're ready to attack. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Take that!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Excellence as expected. I was right to put my faith in you.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
The enemy officer
I have no
has
choice
been defeated.
but to retreat.
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back.
Are you ready to face me?
Shao, Yuan. I shall take the field as well. Yuan Shao must fall by my own hand. Yuan Shao, my path to supremacy is paved in blood. I will not hesitate to cut down even an old friend if necessary.
You are so honest in your ruthlessness. That is the Cao Cao I have always known. For my part, I stand with the finest warriors to ever honor my house. That is why I do not waver in my resolve to defeat you.
My, how you've grown. The Yuan Shao I once knew is no more.
The time has come for us to part ways, Cao Cao. The realm will be restored by none other than me.
Allow me to witness the power you've come to possess.
I wish for you to do the same. Fight with everything you have.
Oh, I would soar if you would only grant me the wings you bestowed upon Yuan Shao. It is meaningless to lament your refusal to choose me. I am far better off burying you along with such feelings.
This is a problem. That is the one rule to survival. No time for power. Harshest thing we've seen. I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
So, you have not forgotten your gratitude. Good. I shall not turn away any attempts to repay.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Some channels his will through strength. That is why I cannot best him, no matter how much I strive to do so.
The enemy officer
Things are looking
has
bad.
been defeated.
But I refuse to consider this settled.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are safe as well. Go forth, Xiahou. You are the blade that carves the path for my ambition. Been waiting for time to advance.
Here to assist. Many things. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Here's the resistance is futile. Beating me in battle? Today is just not your day, is it?
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
Not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Emily Diaz, you're absolutely
absolute worst nightmare.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have defeated an enemy officer. You're making progress. Keep going. So what am I going to do with you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, is that it? Okay, this isn't over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I shan't waver.
This shall be our finest hour. Now, time to strike. Our forces, advance! Excellence as expected. I was right to put my faith in you.
Stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My way today.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you kidding me? I'm making my way. I have defeated an enemy officer.
The outcome is already decided. I know you are wise. You have nothing to be paid by continuing this battle.
Wasted your advantage, you have shown. Victory is not yours until I bend the knee.
I suppose you're right. Then I shall indeed force you to kneel before me. Right after I crush your will.
Yuan Shao, victory is yours. My path ends here.
I see. I've done it at last. The House of Yuan can now bring peace to the realm.
So Luan, guiding star of the age, end my life so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. To stop what was just about to happen, there's something I need to discuss with Cao Cao.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this, here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, The schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble house of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Yes, I do not regret my decision. The path ahead requires a leader that can wield his will without shame. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumphant battle. What are you doing? Quickly, this way.
The Battle of Guandu has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Aye, this is where we part ways. My work here is finished. No better time than now. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down, and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. I'd rather not. He'd just find some way to keep me around for good. He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Yes, and one day, the world might know my name. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Fei Wei was the name of a legendary archer. All right, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Wang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Good. I'm glad that I've lived up to your expectations as well. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone. For a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. Yes. He was a part of my life I'll never be able to forget. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guandu, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly, but he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Lui Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. So it seems. And to think that the path carved by our relentless conviction would bring us all this way. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of Peace, if you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.